Kentucky lawmaker, you see him right here from Louisville, speaking for the first time. Daniel Grossberg telling WHAS 11 News today he's being retaliated against for his actions and political views with an ongoing ethics investigation here in Kentucky. He's been under investigation for a year after women claimed that he sexually harassed them and also drank liquor in his state office in Frankfort. But this week, he chose to pass on signing a settlement of the ethics investigation into his actions. WHAS 11's Clarice Shaley talked with Grossberg today. His first comments.
The whole process thus far has been weaponized against me.
Louisville Representative Daniel Grossberg sits down for the first time about his ethics investigation.
They have repeatedly told us that they found 40 of the allegations to be completely baseless, frivolous, and malicious. But rather than putting that in writing, they're only willing to say that they were not able to find any evidence to substantiate it.
An investigation was opened after multiple women accused Grossberg of sexual harassment. Grossberg was handed an agreement by the Kentucky Legislative Ethics Commission. If signed, the commission would issue a public reprimand, a civil penalty fine of $4,000, and require Grossberg to get mental health treatment for diagnoses and any potential alcohol abuse issues. Ultimately, the commission would dismiss allegations not referenced in the order. It's a document he doesn't plan to sign.
Even though both of these incidents factually happened, they're described deliberately vaguely and painted in a false light that I don't want to be weaponized against me.
The document cites two instances that, quote, probable cause may exist to believe that he violated the law. One where he requested a volunteer issue advocate to meet privately with him after hours, where Grossberg drank alcohol and asked questions of a personal nature.
And asked me if I was in my office, and I asked, would you like to come up? She came up and we discussed the issue at hand that she'd been advocating on for some time, and as with many legislators, I had a bottle of bourbon in my office and I took a shot and offered her a shot as well.
And another where he sent private social media requests to a legislative employee unrelated to the employee's work, thereby negatively impacting the employee's ability to perform job duties.
When social media asks you, would you like to add your contacts? I clicked yes, I'd like to add contacts. That's the entire nature of that.
Grossberg believes one of these claims was for personal gain.
It's a combination of vengeance, political aspiration and opportunism, and bias.
He's looking toward a meeting next Tuesday where evidence is presented to the board and they decide if they want to have a formal hearing on the claims. I asked if he plans to take civil action against the commission or people involved.
Everything's on the table at this point. I'm not going to commit myself one way or the other.
In Louisville, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
Both Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear and the state Democratic Party have demanded that Grossberg resign his position and resign from office. Now, Grossberg's political opponent is also speaking out about this. We spoke to Max Morley when he announced his campaign in December. He says this further pushes why he believes there needs to be a new representation for this district.
They're not thinking about Daniel Grossberg. They're not thinking about these allegations. They're thinking about their day-to-day lives. And so for us on our campaign, that is exactly what we're talking to people about.
Morley said that he's been talking to people about affordable health care, their kids' bus transportation, gun violence, among other issues.